Welcome back, everybody. In this video, I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on the SVS Elevation Dolby Atmos enabled speakers. Before I do, I'll give you guys a quick overview, and before that, to answer the question, are these speakers as good as they say? Cut down to the chase, yes, these SVS Elevation speakers are as good as they say. But a quick overview here. They can up fire, down fire, side fire, and rear fire depending on your preference of positions that you place your speakers. They come in black ash, glossy black, and piano glossy white. Now for the black ash, they are $400 a pair, but for the piano glossy black and the piano glossy white, they're an extra $100 for a pair. These speakers are best, I would say, when you mount it up high on the wall as a downfiring modulator or as an elevation setup. I'm using it as an upfiring from on top of another bookshelf speaker. And the test, like I always test, is Power Rangers at Atmos. And some of the things I've noticed is that it's a lot clearer than other Atmos, especially like when the particles of the rocks like tumble down, you can actually hear it with more clarity. And these speakers are truly amazing for the price. Now, if you want true Atmos with these speakers, the best way to utilize them is use them as a downfiring setup. But even though I'm using it as an upfiring, I am still very satisfied with them. Surprisingly, these speakers are only retailed at $400, but I would definitely pay a lot more for its worth. Now, if I were to compare this $400 a pair to the Sony Atmos $200 a pair, and never mind the price difference because they're both worth more than their asking price. But between these two sound qualities, the SVS speakers produces more sound and clarity than their Sony. And I'm sure it's because the SVS has a tweeter on it. That's what I've noticed. So that extra tweeter, actually, you can hear more sounds out of it. So for instance, in the Power Rangers movie where one of the Power Rangers fell down the rocks on the cliff, when she screamed, you can actually like hear her scream as she falls down from the collapse. Now, I'll leave some of the links and descriptions for the speakers that is not in this video. But I'll wrap it up real quick here for you guys. For an Dolby Atmos enabled speakers, what I recommend is, if you're planning on using it for upfiring, I recommend the Clips R-41SA. If you're planning on downfiring, I recommend the SVS Elevation speakers. And for a more affordable but excellent Atmos, the Sony SS-CSE. You can't go wrong with any of these, but if you had to choose only one, I would buy the SVS Elevation speakers, simply because it is meant to be a universal speaker and it's great at simulating Atmos. And especially for the price, you know, and truly worth every single penny. $400 a pair for these elevation speakers that can do everything. But my time is up. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hooded Dragons out.